What's the biggest difference in the defense this year, schematically, for you guys? I mean, you guys seem like you're playing a lot more press. What is the biggest? I know media loves talking about that. What's the biggest difference?
I think you just said it.
Talk more about that.
A lot more press, a lot more go get it mentality.
Talk more about that. Has that been a difficult adjustment, a pretty easy adjustment, or?
I mean, you just gotta work it. It's something different. You gotta rep it.
And last year, you guys are giving too many of those quick screens. What was the biggest reason for that?
There's a lot of different things, schematically wrong. But we just handled that in the off season. We're sticking with what we got.
Doran, you seem to really like. Maybe I'm wrong. You seem to like this scheme now. Is that true?
Yeah, you can challenge everything. You challenge every throw. You can challenge the run. So you can have a chance to win every play.
But does it fit you? Personality-wise and stuff. How does it fit you in your opinion?
I think it fits me very well. My athletic ability and also my teammates' athletic ability. Obviously, my teammates can do some very amazing things that you guys might not be able to see all the time, but I see all the time, and I think it fits me right.
With a guy like Hackenberg, who has this big time arm and stuff, it looks, at least that was the rep on him coming out of high school, and he seems to have played that way. Yeah. Do you have to have in your head that he's going to probably try to challenge you by throwing a ball in there, trying to throw a ball in there?
By watching the film, he challenges everybody. He doesn't care. He's going to throw the ball. And that's why he's a good player, because he's not afraid to make those decisions.
Yeah.
Talk about your interception. You were in the right place, had inside position, everything. Was that a bad throw by him, or had you scouted that route and knew that this is what they'd like to do? Or?
It wasn't a bad throw. It was a great call. Great call. Coach Ash called that.
And just your recollection, you just saw him running that route, and you got the inside position on the ball.
Yeah.
What is it like because you feigned or faked press and then dropped off? What is it like to have a play like that just happen exactly the way you think is coming? You understand what I'm saying?
Trust in your coach.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. That's all I can say is trust.
Does it reinforce that trust, I guess?
Oh, definitely. When you can make a play like that, trust is up there.
Where does that environment that you're going to rank in the places you've had, you guys are talking about?
It's number one from because I've been there my sophomore year. It's up there. It's definitely number one.
What separates it? Just noise? What?
Yeah. Well, I think our stadium is better.
The whiteout effect, is that pretty cool to play against?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It'd be night game, lights on, but we'll be in the white, so.
How quiet did it get though when Ryan had that interception?
Very quiet.
I mean, how did that change the game? I mean, talk about it. And I would think you guys are trying.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We were right there. Threw the ball, just ran it in. It's like okay. Everybody was quiet, so we like that.
But is the idea? I mean, obviously the idea is to do that again. I mean, to have some. How do you temper wanting to make a play like that, but also playing under control? You understand what I'm saying, Doran?
You gotta let the game come to you and make the plays when they come. You can't force anything.
It seems like there's always a pick six by a Buckeye DB in this game. Have you guys talked about that, or you seem to be aware of it, just not in your head?
Yeah, we haven't really talked about it though.
But you're aware of it.
Don't let the game come to you.
Doran, is the defense getting better every week?
I feel so, yes.
Did you do that last year? And if not, what's the difference? Why the constant improvement this year and maybe not last?
I think we're improving on more things faster this year than we did last year. I think that's the difference.
Eli Apple starting as a redshirt freshman seems to be playing pretty well. He's so early in his career. What's been impressive about him in your mind?
Just him getting better and growing every day. Just seeing him growing and taking coaching and just getting better as a player every day. That's good.
Does he ask you a lot of questions? Do you offer him a lot of answers? I mean, how does that work?
Yeah, we talk to each other. Our whole unit, the corners. From Nick Serac to even Damon Webb, we all conversate to help each other get better.
And what are some of the primary or regular questions you get from those kind of guys, Doran, since you've been in the war, so to speak?
More questions, just like not. I say technique things, what to look for out in the field. Since they haven't really probably played as many reps as I have in a live game. Just what to look for, what to be ready for, things like that.
Do you think the defense has been getting its due? Everybody talks about the offense scoring 56 a game here in the last 4. That's good. You guys got to get lost. They forget about how good you guys are on defense.
All we're going to do is, week in and week out, just continue to do our job and let the offense do it.
Their number 5's their leading receiver, one basic top receiver in the Big Ten. What stands out about him?
He's a pretty good twitch athlete. Big arms, he can run and catch the ball. The Big Ten, like you said, one of the top receivers. He'd be a good challenge.
Are you guys more into a left-right than you are a matchup deal, or how does that work in this defense? Boundary field, no matter what. No matter where he goes,
boundary field.
Yeah.
Either from an assignment perspective or a leadership perspective, being a captain, who would you say you communicate most often with during a game?
Oh, Type of Spot, definitely. That's my safety to my side. We have to have that connection. We have to have that verbal connection.
Last question.
Throughout the week. I'm sorry.
Doran, being an older guy and having played at Penn State before, what have you told some of your younger guys in the secondary about playing there and kind of how you feel about preparing?
Basically, just don't let the crowd get to you. You know what I'm saying? You just keep playing, and as the game rolls along and it starts to go our way, then you'll see it just like any other game.
You're
You're giving
Batman.
away your secret identity here.
You're Batman. Who's your Robin?
Are you really the Batman?
Oh, you said I'm Batman. Who's
Your Robin?
Eli, right?
Oh, Coach Combs.